When should you claim Social Security? At 62, 65, 67, or wait until 70? Most people think this is a simple early versus late decision, but in reality, it's one of the most important financial choices you'll make in retirement. Once you claim, your benefit is largely locked in, and the difference over time can mean hundreds of thousands of dollars. So instead of guessing, it's important to look at a few key factors that can help you make this decision with clarity and confidence. First, you need to understand your full retirement age. That falls between ages 66 and 67, depending on when you were born. If you claim before that age, your benefit is permanently reduced. If you delay beyond it, your benefit increases by roughly 8% per year until age 70. That creates an immediate trade-off, taking less money sooner or more money later. But this decision isn't just about maximizing a number. It's important to consider how Social Security fits into your overall financial life. Next, consider your health and longevity. If you live a longer life, delaying Social Security can significantly increase your total lifetime income. Longevity is typically determined by genetics, your environment, and your lifestyle. Research by the National Institute of Health has found that for both men and women, the longevity of mothers typically impacts the longevity of sons and daughters. Longevity of fathers typically impacts the longevity of sons, but seemingly has little impact on the longevity of daughters. So look at your bloodline and consider the longevity in your family. From an environmental standpoint, do you live in an area with low pollution? Are you able to walk in your community? Is there ample green space? Is there a strong sense of social cohesion where you live or within your network? Though you may have never given thought to these ideas, they all play a critical part in your longevity, as does your lifestyle. Are you a non-smoker? Do you eat a plant-heavy diet? Do you exercise at least 150 minutes per week? Is your alcohol consumption low? Is your body mass index within the normal range? These lifestyle factors can also benefit your longevity. If you have considered your family history, environment, and lifestyle, and find that you may end up living a long life, then you may consider waiting to claim Social Security. Whereas if you find that there are concerns that may cause you to have a shorter life expectancy, then claiming earlier may make more sense. Social Security can be a form of longevity protection, helping ensure you don't outlive your income. Another important factor is whether you're still working. If you claim Social Security before your full retirement age while continuing to earn income, your benefits may be temporarily reduced due to the earnings limit. While those reductions aren't permanently lost, they can affect your short-term cash flow. If you're still working and don't necessarily need the income, delaying benefits may allow them to grow while you rely on your earnings or other resources. You also want to think about how Social Security fits into your broader withdrawal strategy. This is where real planning comes in. Like most things when it comes to personal finance, Social Security shouldn't be viewed in isolation. It should be coordinated with your investment accounts, savings, and overall retirement income plan. For example, it may make sense to draw from your portfolio earlier so you can delay Social Security and secure a higher guaranteed income later. In other cases, you might claim earlier to preserve your investment accounts. For many individuals with significant assets, delaying Social Security can act as a form of risk management by increasing stable, inflation-adjusted income, but the right approach depends on your full financial picture. If you're married, the decision becomes even more important. Social Security is not just an individual decision, it affects your household. When one spouse passes away, the surviving spouse keeps the higher of the two Social Security retirement benefits. Because of this, it often makes sense for the higher earning spouse to delay claiming as long as possible in order to maximize that survivor benefit. This is one of the most overlooked strategies, yet it can have a meaningful impact on long-term financial security. Finally, don't overlook the tax implications. Up to 85% of your Social Security benefits can be taxable depending on your overall income. The timing of when you claim can influence how your withdrawals from retirement accounts like IRAs or 401ks are taxed. In some situations, delaying Social Security can create a window of time where you can withdraw or convert assets at lower tax rates, which may reduce your lifetime tax burden. Coordinating these decisions thoughtfully can make a significant difference over time. So when should you claim Social Security? The answer depends on more than just your age. It depends on your health, your income, your assets, your spouse, and your long-term goals. One of the biggest mistakes people make is treating this as an isolated decision without considering how it fits into a broader financial plan. It's important to build a strategy that supports your quality of life and gives you confidence in retirement. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more insights on retirement and financial planning. And if you want help creating a personalized strategy around your Social Security and retirement income, you can schedule a conversation using the link below.